The nation's leader on Grand Bahama last night for an elaborate ceremony as Urban Renewal 2.0 joined forces with a local college to give a group of youngsters a second chance. Joan Davis-Roll reports.
I believe in the redemptive power of second chance.
It is that redemptive spirit that saturated a packed-to-capacity Grand Bahama Yacht Club Monday night as a cross-sector of the Grand Bahama community came together to witness history in the making. During a televised ceremony, two entities, Urban Renewal 2.0 and Tarif College, launched a partnership to give 20 young people, 18 males and 2 females, a second chance, an opportunity to attain a high school diploma. In a moving, thought-provoking, inspiring address, the nation's leader, the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Perry Christie, recounted his personal journey of failure, disappointment, and shame.
I made my mommy and daddy happy, happy, happy. I passed for government high school. Students all over the Bahamas had to take an exam, and those who excelled were admitted to the school. After 2 years in the school, I was put out, 14 years of age. And the judgment was I could not learn. I want you each to listen to me now, each one of you. I went home that day and saw my father and mother with tears in their eyes, ashamed. Because in the Bahamas they had seen their oldest child expelled from a school because, quote unquote, he was dumb. I had to go back to the school I had passed from. And I remember walking into the assembly where the children were saying, oh, he get put out of school. I can never forget the shame, the disgrace.
The Prime Minister noted how his past trials resulted in a triumphant future.
I can talk to you right from my heart. Look at my life. Look at the fact that my parents were disappointed in me. But God graced me with the opportunity to show them I was not going to give up. And they lived long enough to see me succeed as an attorney. Neither of them lived to see me as Prime Minister, but they lived to see me elected to Parliament over and over. Look at this boy who was considered a failure, who had to start over 3 years after the people he went to school with. He became a member of Parliament in 1977. He was selected to run against one of the great barristers of our country, head of the Diocesan Council in the Anglican Church, Sir Obel Tenquest. And he won me. And I have won for 8 consecutive elections ever since. See, that's not giving up.
Deputy Director of Urban Renewal on Grand Bahama, Michelle Reckley, challenging students that if a boy who some persons gave up on could later become Prime Minister, they too can excel.
And to you young men, the Prime Minister, like I told you, is a man who was given a second chance. And if he can stand among you tonight as Prime Minister, and I say again, one of the greatest the Bahamas will ever see, he is a Prime Minister that fears the Lord. And that is why in every circumstances, God comes through for him. And if he did it for him, you can ask Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He will do it for you. Again and again.
A highlight of the evening was the presentation of brand new Dell computers to all of the G.E.D program participants. Joan Davis-Roll, ZNS Network News.
In wake of the challenge issued by the Prime Minister along with other officials, participants of the Urban Renewal GED program say they are excited about the opportunity given to them. Brothers Karsten and Cristino Forbes say they are up to the challenge and are thrilled that the nation's leader took the time to speak into their lives.
I feel great. It's something new, and I'm never afraid of taking on new challenges, so I'm just going to give it my best and pray to God I come out successful with everything I decide to do.
Prime Minister coming here personally to challenge you, to motivate you, to help push you to the next level. How do you feel about his comments here tonight?
Well, I really took him to heart because what he said actually stemmed to some of my past and how we grew up. So his story was actually a motivation to say that people might have looked down on you, but just don't give up. And as you can see where he is right now, so I mean, it's a great motivation to us right now. And I'm happy that he took the time out to really just come and hang out with us tonight, just to, just be him.
I heard that there are scholarships involved. I want to be one of those that come out on top because I always was someone that tried to strive for the best. So I want to come out on top and I want to get one of the scholarships. And I also want my peers and other honorees to do well also, because to show them, especially the young men, to show that the stereotype that they have us labeled as, it ain't so. We could do better than we are doing it now.